one.
What if? What if you had a friend that died without knowing Jesus as their personal Savior? What if he or she went to hell? What if one day you received a letter in the mail from beyond? A letter from hell. A letter from your friend in the flames of eternal torment. The following is a dramatic presentation of that letter. It was written by a fictitious high school student named Rose to her friend Cecilia. Although Cecilia had every opportunity to tell her friend about Jesus, she didn't. They were best friends. They went to classes together, they partied together, they danced together, they shared their lives with each other. But there was one thing Cecilia held back from Rose: her personal relationship with Jesus Christ. The rest of the story is simple and sad. A few too many beers, a tragic drive home, a crash, a death, a funeral, a letter. Here is that letter in its entirety. Here is that letter from hell. Dear Cecilia, I died today. It's a lot different than I imagined. You see, I always thought dying would bring me to a place that was foggy and hazy, but this place is crystal clear. It's even more real than my life on earth. I can think, I can talk, I can even feel. After the crash, I could feel my spirit leaving my body. It was the weirdest thing, Cecilia. I thought I heard you screaming out to me. I must have just been imagining things, though. At first, we were all just kind of standing in line, getting registered, I guess. They asked me for my name, and they began to look in this thing they called the Book of Life. I don't know what that is, but I guess they couldn't find it because this huge angel standing next to me grabbed me and started carrying me away. I asked the angel where he was taking me, but he wouldn't tell me. So I asked him again, and finally he told me that only those whose names are written in the Book of Life could enter into heaven. The rest would be condemned to hell forever. Man, I was scared. The angel threw me into some kind of holding cell where I've been sitting and thinking for a long time. And you want to know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about you. Cecilia, you're a Christian. You told me so yourself. I mean, we talked about it 3 different times today. Kelly brought it up, and you laughed it off. Coach Adams brought it up, and you changed the subject. I mean, it came up right before the wreck. Well, the question I can't get out of my mind is this: why haven't you ever told me about this Jesus? I mean, you say you're my friend, but if you were, you would have told me how to become a Christian. You would have told me how to escape this terrible place that I'm headed for. I'm scared out of my mind. The angels who have been chosen to cast me into hell are coming down the hallway. I can hear their footsteps. I can already smell the burning sulfur and brimstone. I'm petrified. Oh no, no. They're coming in and they're pointing at me. They're grabbing me and they're carrying me out of the room. I can see the edge of the cliff where hell burns. This is it. I am without hope now. We're coming closer and closer and closer. They're holding me over the flames. I'm damned forever. They're throwing me in. Fire! Pain! Hell! Why, Cecilia? Why didn't you ever tell me about Jesus? Signed, your friend, Rose. P.S. I wish you were here.